Okay. Oh, what the hell? Okay, and then what the hell? Anyway, ohanasu kon nasu nasapu 8487歳の猫 VTuber ナスマズイと申します。What's up, everybody? It is time once again for some work stream where I sit around and I play some Subway Surfers for y'all while I do some work. Early Grang, rise up, Ness up, Ness up. Ness up, nice black bar. Whoa. Ness up eats a duck. Thank you for the birthday redeem. Ness up Duka, thanks for stopping by. Speaking of black bars, you guys should check out Megu Mama's you should check out Megu Mama's R18 account on Twitter. She's posted fan art. She's posted fan art guidelines for her OCs. Basically, I can't show it on stream. But I can read you the guidelines. It's pretty funny. Let me find it. Hold on a second. Okay, so things that okay, well, half of it's not funny, but I did and see yours. Nice. Nasup Surfeni, thanks for stopping by. Oh yeah, anyway, her guidelines is no forced shit. No Diona, which is just basically like abuse, right? Like physical abuse, like bruising and like physical violence. No Gudo. We all know what that is. No no poo-poo, okay? And then also her hamster OC. Her hamster OC, I guess she doesn't want people drawing not safe for work stuff. And ugly bastard. And I actually had to look up the word for ugly bastard because I didn't no idea what this was. It's and apparently in Japanese, ugly bastard is called mob oji, as in like just a fucking like NPC, like an NPC like fat old man. or like, what is it, like a mob, like in like fucking RPGs, like the enemy old man. That's what fucking that's what they called ugly bastard in Japanese, mob OG. Yeah, anyway, and then she has like good and super good, and I am not entirely, or so good is like anything else, she says. And then super good, she has, I think it's Jun Ai, and I think that's like pure. I can't read the kanji very well, but it looks like Jun Ai, which is like, you know, like pure love. She's pretty vanilla, it seems. But yes, if you're interested, she seems to be soliciting R18 drawings. Anyway, vanilla is delicious. True. Okay, anyway, announcements out of the way. Let's get some Subway Surf going on. Subway Surf. What else am I doing today? I am what do I have to do today? Fuck. I have to... Where's my to-do list? God damn it, hold on. Alright, let's do one thing at a time. Let's put up the Subway Surf first. Subway Surf. Let's put up Subway Surf first. And then I have to remember what I need to do. Shit. What do I need to do again? God damn. Oh, it's loud. Hold on. Okay. Oh, it's so loud. Sorry. Okay, and then we can turn off my BGM because it seems like there's BGM going on in the Subway Surf. Alright, now let's remember what I have to fucking do. Oh, shit. Alright, I have an interview tomorrow. 明日、面談がありそうで、ちょっと、I need to fucking, prepare for it, kind of. Mostly, I just need to, like, take a look at, programming terms in Japanese. So let's actually look at a few. All right. Let's look at a few. Okay. Okay. All right, so think what I need to do is actually open up my... Maybe I need to add a new deck. Create deck. Call it Japanese software dev terms. I have to fucking add new cards to it. Alright. Add it. Terms. Choose. Okay. Okay, so object-oriented programming. Is that really how? Okay. It's pretty easy. The only difference is instead of saying object oriented or OOP, they say object 思考. Object 思考 programming. Okay. All you gotta do is just keep in mind the word 思考. Oriented, object oriented program. That, okay. Next, parallel processing. Heiretsu shori. Okay, yeah, I would not have fucking known that for real though. Heiretsu shori. Parallel processing. Asynchronous processing, which is hidoki shori. Asynchronous processing. Oh, I mean, that makes sense. It's like not at the same time processing. Async processing. Alright. I think Twitter, by the way, has caught on to my... Or maybe I'm just like... Maybe I'm just not, like, hitting on, like, actual controversial topics hard enough. Like, I was thinking about calling out VTubers who fucking post pictures of themselves, but I realize a lot of my friends, like, do that even though I disagree with it. So, like, you know, it's okay if my friends do it. But I disagree with it in principle, you know what I mean? So it's like... Yeah, so it's like... Maybe, maybe I shouldn't say something like that. But, or talk about how like people talk about like I've been seeing a lot more like VTubers make like either like just tweet stuff overtly or like quote retweet like shit that has nothing to do with VTubing but it's just like political stuff. And like I don't know if you guys watch my stream, so you guys know how like, or at least like I've strongly inferred like what my political leanings are, but it's just kind of like I want to call out the VTubers that do it on like Twitter main, but like by doing that I'm also talking about it on Twitter main, so it's like I can't actually do that, or at least I don't want to do that, you know. Pikachu Sensei 来てくれてありがとう. Ash Cooper, hello, Nasu, thanks for dropping by. Why are you a girl? I mean, think about it this way, right? Or maybe you're not like one of these people, but like I'm one of those guys who plays like when I play like RPG games, I make a girl character. That's like VTubing is like a whole ass role playing ARG to me, and I'd rather play a girl character and look at a girl character for actually how long have I been VTubing in terms of hours? Actually, it's actually a quite an amazing amount of time. Let me pull it up here. according to my VTube studio, I have VTube for a total of 17,000 hours, 527 or 17,527 hours and 6 minutes. So, you know, like I guarantee that even the most dedicated of you guys have not watched me for that long of your life. So it's like I am the one looking at myself the most, and I want to see a cute girl when I do this. それでも VTuber はちょっと違うな。初見です。いらっしゃい。いや VTuber としてまあ男性が VTuber 女性の VTuber を使うのがまあバビ肉というの存在です。私バビ肉です。ちなみに外国人です。私も外国人です。ただ日本ちょっと喋れるから。日本も住んでいるから。But yeah, like in terms of VTubing, it's like what? It's something called babiniku. It's essentially the same concept. But anyway, circling back a little bit, I like seeing IRL pictures of VTubers every now and then. I guess I don't get that. I guess I don't really get that because like I don't really care. It's not like I don't care about the VTuber as people. It's just like to me like they're not the same. It's like how like if you think about it in terms of like voice actors, right? Like Takashi Ria is my goat, right? She's fucking Takashi Ria is my goat. She's fucking like the voice of Takagi, Megumin, a bunch of other characters that I like. But like, you know, like I don't think of Takagi as Takahashi Rie. I don't think of Megumin as Takahashi Rie. And like I don't want to think of them the same way, but like VTubers when they post pictures of themselves, that's basically what ends up happening for me anyway. I don't know. 何年勉強した？10年ぐらいかな。まあ4年間が大学に勉強していったけど、実習はまあ6年ぐらいで。でも日本に住んでいた期間が1年間だけでまだ喋りの慣れていないですよね。10年ちょっとやばいじゃないほんまにまあ真面目だったら多分3年間ぐらいで真面目勉強に考えたら、でも絶対初めて日本勉強した時は10年前。JLPT できた？そうね、今 N2 レベルで、まあ12月に N1 に取ります。受かるかどうかはわからないけど。1ヶ月はすごいね。 But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna. I don't know. It's kind of a toss up whether I pass N1 or not, because like sometimes I'll do like a practice set of problems and I'll get like half of them wrong, and then there's other times where I get like almost all of them right. So it's like it's a huge like JLPT, and the N1 I need 60% ish to pass historically, so it's gonna be a problem. Advice くれ、上手くなりたい。まあ文法はまあ基本の文法を勉強したら単語ばかりで集中の方がいいと思う。I think the most amount of progress I've made was when I just grinded like vocabulary words every single day for like 2 years. 毎日2年間ぐらいで単語をめっちゃなんか集中してて勉強してて、それが一番うまくなったの時の期間で。文法より伝えるの考えを伝えるのが大事だと思う。I think like more than grammar, like it's more important that you like convey all the things that you want to convey. So like to do that you just need vocabulary. There's like no getting around it.関西弁やな。ほんま。いや、関西弁がよく分かっているけど、まあ、私喋るときにちょっとなんだか関西弁を使うのがちょっと不自然な時がする。使えないわけではないけど、使えへんとか言った通りでおるんじゃ。でも結構不自然だと思う。ずっと前から東京弁の勉強していたから。I've always been like studying like standard Tokyo dialect, so it's like I know Kansai Ben, I live in Kansai. But like whenever I like think about using it, it just feels really unnatural to me. I feel like I'm a poser or something. 偽物っぽいみたいな感じの気がするから、あんま関西弁使えない。Alright, what am I doing here? I'm adding more fucking Japanese terms of... Okay, so hidoki shori, async processing. Okay, framework is just framework in katakana. Library is just a library. Okay. And then kanri is the word they use for control. So version. I'm losing my English. Bajon kanri, version control. Bajon kanri. And then this is basically version control. Kanri is more like management. At least that's how mostly that I find it being used. Like the manager of like something. But apparently it's also used for the word to control. Okay, 継続的インテグレーション、継続的デプロイ。Okay. This is just CI/CD. Continuous integration. Continuous deployment. And then the weird thing is they use the word integration, like in katakana, for continuous integration. But when they use the word integration for API integration, they say API 連携。2番出し聞いてくれてありがとう。API 連携。今はなんとか IT エンジニアの単語を勉強しています。面談があるから。2週間前の面談が結構なんか具体的なプログラミング業界の言葉を質問を聞かれて全然わからなかったからちょっと勉強しようかなと思って。I think remembering phrases are important rather than completely remembering grammar, whatever languages. Yeah, exactly. Especially, actually, I don't know if you agree with me on this, but I think with Japanese, like Japanese people are very good at reading the atmosphere. They're very good at kukiyomi. So like even if you use completely wrong grammar as a foreigner, like I feel like generally like Japanese people understand what you're saying as long as like you hit the right words and phrases. これ合ってるかどうかなんとか日本人が結構なんとか空気読みの空気読むのなんとか文化があるので完全に間違えたの文法を使ったら合ってる正しいの言葉を使うと意味が大体伝えられると思う。逆に英語はそういう空気読みの文化ないけど英語の文法が難しすぎてルールが結構あってでもいつもなんとか特別のシチュエーションもルールが守らないの場合が結構あってその理由で言葉だけで正しく使えたら意味伝えられる別の理由で文法より単語が重要だと思う日本語と英語も I think that like both English and Japanese have the it's better to know more vocabulary than to know the grammar but like for different reasons. I think with English it's like we don't have like we're not really good at like reading context but our grammar sucks so bad that like generally I feel like people understand if you just use the right words because like I feel like unless you were just born native like even people who learn English as a second language for like years they still use incorrect grammar sometimes because our grammar fucking sucks whereas I feel like in Japanese like the culture is like much more like high context. So it's like you can say like completely wrong grammar, but you use the right words, they'll like generally understand what you mean, even if you like grammatically say the opposite thing. Refactoring, okay. Design pattern, okay. Garbage collection, okay. Multi-thread. What? Why the fuck is that a separate thing versus what is this? Fucking Heiretsu shori. Actually, I'm just gonna look that up. What is the difference? What? Heiretsu shori toマルチスレッド、どんな違いますか？何の違いがあるのか？ああ、OK、OK。もっと広いな。並列処理。いや、なんとか今、IT 業界の言葉を勉強しています。明日面談があるから。前回の面談が結構失敗しちゃったと思う。日本語で IT 業界の言葉をよく質問もよく聞かれて全然わからなかった私全然わからなかった。 OK。 トランザクレーションフロントエンドバックエンド OK。 What are the design patterns and what they're called in 日本人もわからないから大丈夫そうね。でも私としてなんとかIT エンジニア3年間の IT エンジニアの経験を持ってそういうレベルの仕事を応募するの申請している人にとして多分知ってるはずOh my god. OK。3種類のデザインパターン。生成に関するパターン。構造に関するパターン。振る舞いに関するパターン。Oh my fucking god. Alright. 生成に関するパターン is creational patterns. 生成。構造に関する structural patterns. そして振る舞いに関するパターン behavioral patterns. That's crazy. はい。そして普段のパターンをJapanese IT firms are understaffed now, so I think it's not so difficult, maybe. Maybe? Maybe. I've been applying, but I haven't really heard back. まあ、最近の2ヶ月ぐらいにちょっとだけ申し込んでいったけど、まだ、まあ、面談1回2回もあったんだけど、まだ結果が出ない。じゃないけど。まあ、最近の1ヶ月ちょっとバタバタしてるから、あんま真面目に応募してなかった。そしてさらになんとか、さらに12月がJLPT も日本語能力試験もあるから、結構なんとか結構並立処理しないとダメだ。多分使い方違うけど。はい。パターンの生成パターン。シングルタン。ファクトリー。アブストラクトファクトリー。Okay, these are all fucking ビルダー。プロトタイプ。Okay, whatever. 構造に関するパターン。アダプター。ブリッジ。コンポット。コンポジット。デコレーター。ファサード。プロクシー。フライウェイト。私全然わかんないこういう。はい。振る舞いに、OK。これ全部英語だ。英語、カタカナだ。chain of responsibility。責任の連鎖パターン。まあ、あんま使わないけど、これ。OK、example sentence。このクラスは、シングルタンパターンで、操している。OK。JavaScript, view vocabulary, and their Japanese industry equivalent. Library, API, フロントエンド、バックエンド、フルスタック、バージョン管理、リポジトリ、デプロイ、本番環境、production environment. Okay, I mean it's like 本番環境 is like real environment. And then staging 環境、okay, debug, refactoring, コードレビュー。pull request, often shortened to pururiku. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. Pururiku. いや、本当に日本語の略称の仕方が全然わかんない。まあそれちょっと違う。仕方がわかるけど、でも最初にそういう言葉を聞いたら全然なんとか元の言葉が頭に全然わからない。なんとかプルリクと、if you were like just told プルリク、like I would not think pull request. クラス、オブジェクト、メソッド、インターフェース。継承。Okay, that's a completely different thing. 継承というのは inheritance. 継承。Is that show with a U? 継承。継承。Inheritance programming. Polymorphism. Capsuleka. Encapsulation. It's okay, that's crazy. Encapsulation. Capsuleka. Okay, Spring Boot. 依存性注入. What? 依存性注入. Dependency injection. The fuck is this garbage? Okay, variable. 変数. Oh my god, that's crazy. I didn't know that either. Hensu. Variable. I guess that's also the word that they use in math, right? 数学も変数使うけどね。かも。変数。constant。定数。これも。function 関数 What is the difference between 関数 and method? 関数とメソッド違いオブジェクトクラスに属しているかどうか。OK。関数は独立した処理のまとめている。OK。そして、メソッドはクラスの中の関数。God damn it. To learn a whole ass new 関数。function はい、関数アロー関数 OK プロミス OK エーシンク非同期 OK イベントリスナードム OK コンポネント OK ステート OK フックプロプスレンダーコンテキストModule. Okay. Variable seems understandable better than 変数。変数。まあ、なんとか、I feel like maybe, I mean, it makes sense to me. At least variable does, right? Hey, Bork Nessup, thanks for dropping by. Because hen is like kawaru, like changing, right? And then su is number. So variable meaning a changing number. A number that can be changed. I mean, it makes sense to me. 論理的だと思うけど Kanji made me hate it. That's oh man, I'd be so fun. Actually, you know what? I do often look at my students' math homework. 中学生の生徒の数学の宿題をよくhappen to see よく見かける。そうそうよく偶然に見かけるからでも多分シンプルな数学でも漢字よく使うから全然中学生の数学テスト取ったら多分合格できない私If I looked at a math test for middle schoolers in Japan, like I probably won't pass purely because I don't know like most of the kanji that they use for it. Reactive, okay. Life cycle hook, okay. Component, prop, event 発火する What the hell? That's crazy. They say hakka what is it? Like shooting? Like instead of emission, right? Like the emitting events in English, the English IT tech industry, emission is like 放出する。demo in the apparently the Japanese IT industry, they use hakkasu, which means to fire like a gun. To catch fire. That's crazy. Event hakka. Emit event. Okay. そしてState Management 状態管理 OK ルーターイベントリスナー OK Okay, now common web dev phrases like REST. Hi, REST API, okay, RESTful, okay, endpoint, HTTP request, CRUD. Create, reuse, update, destroy. Okay. Query parameter. Oh, okay. So authentication authorization is 認証認可。認証認可 authorization. And no, authentication and authorization. Session cookie JWT cause webhook GraphQL server client cloud AWS container パイプライン、ビルド、デプロイ、環境変数。Okay, yeah, I knew that already. ロードバランサー、レバースプロクシー、シングルページアプリケーション、サーバーサイドレンダリング、クライアントサイド、okay, component, state management, 状態管理。Okay, I know that. Oh, okay. 仮想ドム、仮想ドム、仮想ドム。Virtual DOM. Okay, responsive design. Lazy loading. Chien load. Oh my god, what the? Chien load. Delayed loading. Chien lazy loading. コード分割。Okay, yeah. データベース、スキーマ、ORM、マイグレーション、トランスアクション、インデックス、キャッシュ、Q。Okay. 暗号化、encryption。Okay. 暗号化。encryption。Rate limiting. レート制限。Okay, okay. Calls policy. ファイアウォールハッシュ。フロントエンドとバックエンドの通信には RESTful な API を使用しています。Okay. GitHub. Okay. Ah, okay. God damn. むずい。むずい。やりたくないね。Okay. はい。今の日本語 IT 単語をます。オブジェクト思考プログラミング。OK。処理処理並列管理並列移動期管理バージョン管理継続的インテグレーション継続的デプロイ API 連携生成に関するパターン構造に関するパターン振る舞いに関するパターンプルリクpull request god damn 属性継承 damn it inheritance カプセル化 encapsulation 依存性注入 dependency injection 変数 is variable 定数 is constant 関数 is function イベント発火 is event emission 認証 is authentication 認可 is authorization 並列処理 parallel processing 仮想 DOM is virtual DOM 遅延ロード lazy loading okay 継承 inheritanceオブジェクト思考プログラミング継承 inheritance 振る舞いに関するパターン design a behavioral pattern okay 生成に関するパターン creational pattern 依存性注入 dependency injection dependency ejection じゃなく継続的インテグレーション継続的 deploy continuous integration continuous deployment 非同期処理async processing プルリクいつも it sounds to me like fucking purikira oh my god, I'm fucking losing it pururiku fucking okay anyway pururiku pull request insert variable version 管理 version control イベント発火event emission 定数はconstant 並列処理 is parallel processing カプセル化 encapsulation 構造に関する structural pattern API 連携API 連携API integration 認証 is authentication 認可 is authorization 関数 is function 遅延ロード is lazy loading 仮想 DOM is virtual DOM 継承 is inheritance okay and then custom study review head is that it? How many cards are here? There's a little bit more. Okay. Custom study. Angoka is encryption. Okay. Kind of have a better idea now. Let's take a look at my Didek show and see what things they can ask me on. DI. Oh shit, okay, there's some more shit here. Polymorphism. Tataise. 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 Polymorphism. Okay, what else? Oh, whoopsie. Every time I fucking switch over to something else, it fucking changes the... Okay. Bum 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 bum. Japanese volleyball star Takahashi Nang apologizes after alleged two-timing reports. That's crazy. Scandal 中このバレーボール選手Twitter によって according to Twitter. Okay. Actually, no. I think more than learning the vocabulary right now, I'm gonna have to look at the actual job description. こんな仕事なのか。詳しくを確認する。Alright, what's G? Nope. Whoopsie, did not mean to do that. Okay. Crazy. Why is fucking remove entire domain in my history and not just, or like in the history options, and not just open this fucking link? Are you fucking kidding me? Find definition, okay. Working hours, 6-month practical, system development, 4 nationals and 2 qualification. Okay, Alright. Okay, I think that's it for today. I have to get up early tomorrow. 明日も早起きしないとダメなので、今日はここまでで終わりにしよう。次の配信は、まあ明日も空いてるはずだけど、まだ決められなくて、hasn't been really, I haven't decided what I'm doing tomorrow yet. Someone was talking about maybe going to dinner, so maybe I won't be free. But if otherwise, I will. So just keep an eye on Twitter. まあ Twitter で注目してね。明日配信かどうかで、それTwitter で知らせするはず。はい。まあ今は予定ないから多分配信する。I don't have plans right now, so maybe I'll be streaming. We'll see. はい。おつなす everybody. I will see y'all tomorrow maybe. 明日じゃなく絶対土曜日。If not, then definitely Saturday. はい。ナスー。